All right, what's happening, guys? We're gonna be going over half kneeling dumbbell or kettlebell press today. So half kneeling position is the position I'm in right now. We're basically kneeling, but half. And this is great for hip stability. It implicates running. If you can actually picture it right now, the fact that my hips are split, much like you would be while you're running. And actually the pressing component is actually very much like, you know, I'm in a running stride as I'm doing this. So the core activity going on while I do this exercise is actually plays very much into the walking stride and the running stride, so that you're more likely to get more power off your stride, but also stay out of pain as you hit the ground. There's going to be less challenge to your actual joints, and the muscles will be in a position to propel you forward without wearing away at your lower back and these things that can result in pain over time. So proper half kneeling. I do have a video on proper half kneeling position, but we'll go over it quickly. 90-degree angles, this little box, and we don't want this here. We want to feel this butt engaged a little bit. You don't have to be squeezing it too hard, but we don't want it sitting here loose. We want this guy hardened right up and keeping us stable. So for the dumbbell, I'll do the dumbbell first. I like a neutral grip where the palm is facing in. We want the wrist flexed and straight and not kind of limp like this right here. I like the dumbbell right in front of the shoulder, and you're going overhead and keeping everything stable. The abs are tight. We don't want to be arching back as we do this. Right here, all the way overhead, back to the start. Like that. If we're using the kettlebell, I do have a video on how to rack a kettlebell properly, so I won't go over in length here. But again, proper positioning for a kettlebell. If you're going to be in this position, we want a straight wrist. We want this kettlebell sitting right in the crux of our elbow right here, so that my elbow is right on my body, on my rib cage, and the same movement applies. We don't want to be arching back. We want here, hip engaged still. Remember this guy? And we're going up overhead and coming back right down here. And as I come back down, we don't want to let this come down here. You want to go up, turn the fist inwards. So my palm is facing forward now. And as I come back, we're going right back to the starting point in that rack position. So this is, of course, again, like great for the running stride, great for the walking stride. It's a core exercise, it's hip stabilization, it's core stabilization, and obviously we're getting our shoulder and arm strengthened as well as we do an exercise that's great for toning the shoulders and toning the arms, but also great for functional athletic performance as well. So that's the half kneeling kettlebell or dumbbell press. I usually program it for anywhere from 6 to 10 reps per side, but maybe a little bit higher sometimes, 3 sets. But if you have any questions about that one, shoot me a line.